How you doing? It's your baby boomer Kitty Lane from the Peninsula in Virginia, back with another Create and Relate. 1, 2, 3. I am still working. Before I go any further, I would like to thank all 286 of my subscribers. I ask that you continue to leave your thumbprint when you come in. Share my channel. Please leave comments. I do read and answer all comments. And when you see that little notification bell, please hit the one with the dimples so that you're always aware when I'm dropping new and fresh content. So, I have been working. I have 58 washcloths done. This is number 59 in the works. The mitered blanket that I started a little earlier in the day. I'll show that to you in a little bit. I want to finish this round. I'd actually put this down for a couple of days, and when I picked it up, I'm glad that I chose the pattern that I chose, because it was so simple to just pick it up and get right back to it. You know, lots of times if we don't jot things down that we're working on, and if it's something fresh and new, we have to go back and investigate. Sometimes that means frogging a little bit of it to make sure that we are on task. But this was so simple. Please remember to keep Mama Kayla in prayer. Please. I hope everyone had a blessed Thanksgiving. Yeah, I think that's the better way to say it. We may not have had the holiday that we want, but we're here. And if there was anything wrong about it, we have an opportunity to fix it with each breath that we take. The fixing may not seem like it's coming from our end. It may be silence on our end, not speaking, you know, not letting people know what we need. So it may just mean opening up a little. Sometimes it may mean being quiet. Sometimes it can mean reaching out. And sometimes it can mean sitting still, waiting to see what comes to you. It was amazing to me that a couple of days before Thanksgiving, right around Tuesday, I started feeling the that holiday gloom. I was missing my mom, and I still do, and my grandmother, and I started having real in-depth thoughts of my grandmother, and it caused me one day to just sit and let the tears flow. My grandmother was a wonderful woman, and very supportive, very soft-spoken, God-fearing woman, and could cook. Lord, she could cook. I think all of us under her can cook. Don't get me wrong, we can. But I think the one that was blessed most by her genes is my daughter, my youngest daughter. Which leads me to the first thing I want you to leave in the comments. What did you have for dinner yesterday? Those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, or if you just had a family gathering, what was your menu? We had yams, snap beans, rice and gravy, and fried chicken. And, excuse me, y'all, it was all topped off with a chocolate cake. And yes, I got to lick the beaters in the bowl. I'm a big kid when it comes to that. I am. But I did share with my grandkids. It was delicious, and it was pleasant that all four of us got to sit down and eat together. My oldest daughter came over early in the day and stayed with us for a few hours. And it was nice having her as well. I called my son and got no answer, but I know he's a bit of a road runner, but I'm sure I'll get to talk to him before the weekend is out. So like I said, drop in the comments what your dinner was. You know, and did you have to do the cooking, or was there someone else doing the cooking, or did you share the responsibility? Let me know. Also, we have a total of 13,700 plus views, very close to 14,000. Yay! So don't forget, once we hit that 15,000, I am gonna have a giveaway. I really am gonna have a giveaway. Now, two things that kind of go together. Letting you know what's going on in my life and what else is going on in the crochet world. So, Sandy and Jennifer, Sandy of Crochet A Canada and Jennifer of Cinnamon Stitches, are collabing next month with the Christmas cardigan. Now, of course, if you follow either one of them, I'm just recently learning about Sandy, but I've followed Jennifer since I started back in April. And she will tell you, any yarn you choose, any color you choose, whatever hook you choose. And she gives you such a varying pattern to follow. You know, it's so adjustable. It's customizable. And with all of that in mind, excuse me, like I said, I've never been big on Christmas sweaters because I don't own one. And even though I told myself when I first heard about it, oh yeah, I'm definitely getting in on this collab. Well, what had happened was, it was still in the back of my mind as to whether or not I wanted to follow through because I had so much on my plate, especially starting my birthday with designing the beach blankets. Y'all, I had to go to the store. When I left this here apartment to go to the store, it was 39 degrees outside. So I came home. I looked at the weather. Do you know it's 7 o'clock in the morning? It's supposed to be 31 degrees. That's not a whole lot of degrees. That's cold. That's real cold. Now, once upon a time, $30 anything, $20 anything, I was quick to throw on a pair of tennis shoes with the ankle socks, a mini skirt, sweatshirt. I was good to go. Now, that trip to the store was in this dress and that cardigan I showed you all last week that you can see through. This one right here. Yeah. When I whipped around that corner and that wind whipped through me, I was like, Jesus be a fence. For real. A furry one. Nice, warm, cozy furry one. So I made my decision right then that even if I don't follow Sandy and Jennifer's tutorials, I am definitely making me a sweater. I can't be caught out there too many more times. And if I had known it was going to be that cold, I'd have grabbed a big coat. Yeah, I would have grabbed the big coat, but it got me this time. Well, Jack Frost jumped up and talked to me a little bit. I don't want to have no more discussions with Jack. Oh boy. Like I said, this is a 3-round repeat. I have done 2 sets of those 3s. I'm getting ready to I think I'm gonna do 5 tonight. I might call it a night a little early. I keep yawning and I know what that means. Hold on for me, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. But just recapping everything, again, thank you to all of my subscribers. And the giveaway, 15,000 views and giveaway. Six, okay. Don't forget about the cardigan collab. I will have that information in the description box. And please don't forget to keep Mama Kayla in your prayers. The second thing I want you to write in the comment box is let me know, just out of curiosity, what your favorite hook size is and what type of yarn you like working with. I used to be an H girl, but I'm finding larger hooks more comfortable now. I still like my Bates hooks. Right now I'm using a K. I recently purchased an L, which, God, they're so hard to find. But found one and I got it. There are a few projects that I've done with my 9.0, which is an N. But yeah, the H now seems so small. It really does. But yeah, please stay tuned so that you can see. I will be doing more tutorials. I am also working on pattern writing. So I'm working on it. We're going to make this channel something that everyone can enjoy. Okay, I got alright, I got one side of that round done. 3 more sides and we'll be switching colors again. Maybe. I don't know. I might do another set in this color. And my next color, I think I'm going to go back to this green for my next color and then end it out with my turquoise. That feels about right. Yeah. Yep, that feels right. So I'm going to work on this a little later on in the day. I will show you my makes for the week. Well, the washcloths, that bucket is just too heavy to keep lifting and bringing back and forth. But I've pretty much made the washcloths. I have 1.5 to go. And then I got a couple of blankets that I can show you. And I will show you how far I have gotten on the 2 ponchos I'm working on. But I can show you this, which I told you I would show you. So the mitered blanket that I started the last video, this is where we are. Yeah, so right now it's even too small for a baby blanket, but I do have more flesh tone and that will be added to it. So, and I have a color over there. I love this yarn. It's variegated, and I'm thinking about trimming the outside either with that or this mandala ombre. Kind of like this because it has the orange and the pink, and it is it says it's a 4, but it feels like the Temu, which is like a really, really thin 4. It's more like a 3. So I will probably be bordering this with that, which of course is going to add size. So between the 2 ponchos and this, I'll have something to show you Saturday evening with everything else. Please don't forget to love on yourselves before we go away. I am going to add 2 alphabets. So we know about the A. Don't forget the apple stem. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, like a crab's pincer, G. Okay, and the next one, very simple, H. From the top, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Oh, sorry. Okay. And we'll throw in a word. We know I love you, and I really love you. We know thank you, and you're welcome. And we know good and bad. Okay? Let's see. What's a good one? My mind has gone blank. How about a color? We'll go with the color, and we'll go with the color of an alphabet we've already learned. We'll go with blue. 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 Okay. And I'll even throw in another one. Red. 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 Okay? So we have blue and red. Think of lipstick. Red. Okay? Blue and red. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay? Thank you. You're welcome. Good. Bad. I love you. I really love you. Blue, red. Please, 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 in everything you do, always remember to love yourself. Because you can't give anyone else the love they deserve unless you love yourself the way you deserve to be loved. That is the greatest love of all. And knowing all of that, that I love you too. You guys have a good one until we meet again. Peace.